So, you ever been to the grocery store, folks? So I was at the grocery store one time. I was
my weed tray.
I was so broke and hungry that I grabbed a basket, and I grabbed one of those boxes of Little Debbie's strawberry shortcake things, and I walked around the whole store like looking at stuff, pretending like I was shopping, and just housed that whole box of strawberry shortcakes, and left the box on the shelf, and then just left.
That's funny. I used to do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, I'm just pointing at stuff on the shelf and like looking around.
In case the cameras have to come back and
I got strawberry shortcakes all the way up my sleeves.
Like you got a whole nother box.
That's good.
It's like in your plate pockets in your tactical vest.
They'd have caught me just played dumb, like who snuck into my box? And so, I think it was
No, you take the box that you just emptied and you bring it to the front. It's like, I just bought these and they were empty.
And they're gone.
So then you can walk out with a free one.
Fucking Ocean's 11 them out of a whole box of fucking strawberry
they just lost
shortcakes.
this is unacceptable.
Like, sir, you literally, I could see them in your tactical vest plate pockets.
I demand. I mean, your duster is full of is full of oatmeal cream fucking cookies. And
Dude, those oatmeal cream Little Debbie's are my fucking
those.
weakness, dog.
See, this
I
is
don't like anything with cream. Miss me.
yeah. Someone ate my strawberry shortcakes. I want you to buy me some gas across the street and let me have one of those Coronas from the Sixer.
From the Sixer. I'm going to crack one of them Sixer Coronas and you can't say nothing to
What?
me.
No lime?
Cut up that lime. Thank you.
Thank you. You just worked yourself up to 3 stars on Yelp.
I won't have to report you to the Better Business Bureau.
Yes.
Dude, is the
That's
Better
like a whole
Business
racket.
Bureau a real thing?
Yeah.
I think it used to be. I mean, the thing, there's no, like, they make themselves sound, Bureau makes it sound like they're a government
They're a real
agency.
situation. Okay.
kind of like
But
the
they're not. It's like Yelp.
what's that thing that like rates pickup trucks? The
JD Power and Associates.
yeah.
I think that's like a magazine.
Because they say associates, they're like, oh, these motherfuckers are real deal.
Yeah, like see, the JD Power is such a. That should be your name.
Hell yeah.
That's a
JD
powerful
Power
name.
on the fucking mic.
Yeah, and
I always thought
we're the
one-
associates.
It's my band name.
Yeah, JD
yeah.
Power and the associates.
I always thought the Simpsons thing where he changes his name to Max Power and he's like, oh, I got it off the side of a hairdryer. I always thought that was really funny.
Dude, Simpsons was solid. That was a
Simpsons
good
so
show.
good.
That was a good show for about a third of it.
Well, what's funny about that is that, like, I never watched any of them new. It's like watching TV at like 6 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, I just didn't. That wasn't a TV watching time for me. I don't know what I was doing. Probably, I don't know.
I never missed the
Pounding
Fox,
off.
Fox lineup. Bro.
But I only watched it syndicated, which was like every weekday, like 5. It was on for an hour. It's like 6 to 7. And so like I only saw like the shortened syndicated episodes. So like I'll watch them like on Plex now. I'll be like, what the fuck scene is this? Like I don't remember Sideshow Bob doing this.
Isn't that fucked up that they cut out like full scenes from
Except
shows?
what was not what I always hated watching it on Sundays though, because I'd be like, oh, this intro's too long.
Yeah.
And it's like commercial after the intro, and it's like the syndicated one, it goes like right into it after that, and it's like,
Right.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I heard they speed up Seinfeld on TV.
Really?
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, it's like
It is
twice
kind
the
of
speed.
slow.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Ba-da-bing.
But it's like way too fast.
Yeah.
I feel like you would notice it with the music.
You know,
Maybe they just play the music track separately and slow.
they're a little off time.
Right.
Just
Right,
all-
those are timed so perfectly with his riffing.
So I was a blue. And he's still doing his fucking monologue. While
Yeah,
the-
No, wouldn't he be done by then? Like, if the
No.
visuals were going faster than this, it's like overlaid with like dialogue that's happening.
Yeah. Is there a theme song in Seinfeld?
No, it's
No.
just the dude literally
riffing.
would do an independent intro of bow, ba-dum, bow, bow. Like he'd do the same notes, but it would be at a different time. Like if you watch unedited fucking Seinfeld's, every intro starts a little different. It's literally all based off of his cadence of his intro monologue.
Dude, has anybody ever put the like he should put the bass line to Kramer's stand-up set?
Yeah, he should go back and like do the Kramer
You
like
know what we
outburst.
used to do to you? Boom, da-ding, ding.
I am a white man.
The tongue clicks and mouth
my God, I
pops
just
are
drooled.
going.
Don't look at me.
There's one episode of Seinfeld where it's like they vocalize in it too. It's like, dun, 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 but it's like just one episode where like I think the same documentary video thing that Pootie got the he records everything from, you know. In the same one they talk about how they like try to vocalize in like for one episode of one season, and when you watch it like binge watch it, it's really noticeable. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That show's always been a little too.
It's a little...
Jewish.
Dude, you're going to tell me...
A little too three
too-
parentheses, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, hey,
There you go.
go ahead and add Echo to Seinfeld in post production.
I will.
The three parentheses thing, I didn't know that was like a dog whistle or whatever until someone was talking about the three parentheses thing with regards to the Keebler elves.
What?
Yeah, it was like someone was getting in trouble on Twitter for like saying like the putting it around Keebler elves, and someone was like, that is a racist, like an anti-Semitic trope, and I was like, what? I've never heard about this.
I put three brackets around everything. Three parentheses.
I thought it was just a stylistic choice.
I put three
Yeah.
parentheses around any proper noun.
Yeah, you see,
That's what Mikey-
three parentheses between every word.
Mikey Miles, he like instead of like he emphasizes stuff with quotes like that, like in writing and also in real life. Like sometimes he'll just like be saying something, and like it's an extended. I'm good. Is like an extended like phrase, and he's putting quotes around the whole thing. He's just talking. It's like what I was just doing right now. I had air quotes going the whole time.
Dude, the best was when you go, dude, Mikey Miles did a video with the background is Epstein's Island. What? And I started crying laughing.
I think he did. Yeah,
He did. It's Epstein's like weird. He's got that building that's like striped.
temple.
It's like blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like Mikey Miles doing a video in a fucking blazer in front of
On the sub-
green
He
screen.
posted-
Is that?
he
Yeah.
posted-
Yeah,
one
he
of
has a
those.
green screen, I think.
He posts one of those pictures he always posts, starting to see some similarities with him and Epstein.
Yeah, it's like him and like any male actor
Cooper Gooding
model.
Jr., yeah.
Fuck you,
Someone-
Mikey.
You hear that, Mikey?
Yo, are you listening to this?
I hope you
bitch?
fucking hear this.
Honestly,
If
if
you
you
know
comment,
Mikey
if you
Miles-
comment on that shit, it's like the lamest thing in the world.
Yeah,
Like people who are like into the comments, and even I feel like kind of a loser looking at the subreddit. I'll be honest.
yeah, they're like the people who still sext Chris Chan and then try and get him to send dick pics. Like, you know, you're the one fucking dirty talking Chris Chan.
It's
right
not cool
now.
to. It's just like not cool to comment on Reddit. Do you guys comment on Reddit ever?
No.
You know, I really hate like the thing that like.
Only on bitches who are posting their nudes and they're obviously
And
looking
you're
for
like
thirst.
you're like so wonderful.
So
Thank you.
oh my god, you're beautiful.
Things I
Don't
would-
listen.
Thank
don't,
you.
Don't listen to all these gross dudes in here. Haha.
Ha ha ha. Winky face, winky face.
The things I would do.
they wouldn't
Your
win.
love handles. No, but
Gorgeous
I
heart eyes emoji.
I just comment on.
Can you imagine like knowing someone and then finding out that they post shit like that?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
like,
able to look at them the same, honestly.
Like I did not see that coming. The pun threads. and
yeah.
just- like this, you win the internet.
This God, I hate that shit.
Oh my! Was it angrily upvotes? Here, take my upvote. Yeah, but what else do those faggots say?
The fucking pun threads are so
It's the
fucking
same,
gay.
dude. Those people should be put up against a wall.
Seriously though,
Yeah, they
No,
did, they
not-
would
not
not see
parody.
that coming. They're like, what else? Like,
to give us Redditors a bad name.
I just comment on our politics about how bad Donald Trump is.
Dude, I'm honestly...
Sweet karma farm.
No matter, yeah,
rack
dude,
it in.
Yeah,
all my internet knowledge comes from secondhand Frank. So, like, I have no idea what
It's
the
all
fuck
filtered
I'm
through
hearing.
this like
That's-
Yeah, it's all filtered through this fucking jerk-off over
politically
here.
nebulous.
Yeah, see, you're getting it's just the fucking straight shooting fair and balanced.
The recording that I'm known for.
You know, you're in the what's Bill O'Reilly?
No spin zone?
Yeah,
No
that's
spin
it. That's
zone.
it.
Highway to the no spin
Fucking thing
zone.
sucks.
I love that. It's so
know.
funny that phrase, like, that phrase is just so funny, and it's just like him. I say that all the time.
Yeah, and he's mad because he doesn't understand the expression "play us out."
Yeah,
Play us out.
Play us out. What does that mean?
Sting. Yeah, Sting.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
What- I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna say it. And
I won't have it.
Respect though for sticking to your guns when you
it's like, who made this fuck up on the teleprompter?
play
was it
us
you?
out. What does that mean? Play us. It's like some Sting song.
Yeah, it's Sting.
What's it? You're like a local newsman on that? Too?
Yeah,
Like,
he
what-
wasn't
No, he's
even
like
Bill
it's like
O'Reilly.
Entertainment Tonight or something
he
like
was
that.
just on Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, I mean I doubt his politics or even what he's talked about on Fox News. Those people are actors more than anything.
It's because he's just so fucking sexy.
He's so hot.
Honestly,
He's like, I love
I love Bill.
I love traditional orange, man. Dude, I love talking about how orange Trump is.
That
Yeah.
was my favorite. That was my all-time favorite. I loved when our president was orange.
Dude,
Now he's
yeah,
way better than black.
You're telling me.
yeah, dude,
Where the fuck did I put all my lighters?
Trump was honestly kind of fun once you just like sit back and accept it. You couldn't do anything
Oh, dude,
about
Trump
it.
was awesome, man.
Dude.
Like when Trump was president, it was so much better than when
Dude,
Biden was
the
president.
economy was like booming.
Yeah, it was so
We had
funny.
the best economy, the best deals.
The best deals.
I mean,
would
he was
know.
funny. I mean, he was legitimately.
He
like,
was legitimately funny.
In Chris,
Like,
like he has this video, like the most endearing he was ever to me. Like, okay, so my whole Trump cycle was like at first I like hated him or whatever,
Yeah.
and then I became numb to the whole thing, and then it's like I started hating liberals and Democrats so much.
Yeah.
that
When
like
you came back, I remember the specific time you came back in town. You were picking up drugs from me, and the first thing you said to me almost when you came into my house was, "Well, I'm almost like a raging fucking Republican now."
it's like,
It's like,
Dude,
awesome.
it was from listening to Chapo, man. It's from like listening. I started listening to Chapo, and then they just made me start hating Democrats.
like I hate the Democrats more because honestly I expect more from them.
Right.
For whatever
It's like
reason.
Republicans are like unapologetically evil.
Yeah.
Then the people who are like supposed to be like the good guys or whatever and like on your side just like don't
unapologetically dumb.
do
Honestly,
anything.
yeah.
Or they put on this air of being dumb when they're really not.
Yeah, like and like the I think my favorite Trump moment was when he was like tweeting in the middle of the night calling Bette Midler a washed up psycho.
All the shit that he would say about celebrities. He was like obsessed with like
Oh dude,
Kristen Stewart. Yeah. He's like she should
Rob,
dump his
leave her, Rob.
Right, yeah, whatever
What
that
was he watching the fucking
the
Twilight
Barney-
series and got way invested in their relationship?
Or like the Barney,
what happened?
Some,
I mean-
some like senator was showing his nipples through a shirt, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
so disrespectful,
Yeah,
disgusting.
disrespectful.
It's like those
It's
things
like
are lost. Those things
disrespectful
are
with
lost
your
to time,
nipples.
like tears and rain, man.
Dude,
like
yeah,
it's
for
so
real.
sad that he got like okay,
Like a candle
First
in the
of all,
wind.
you know, I'm sure you can guess what I think about the fucking insurrection, but the fact that he got banned,
Explain.
the president got banned from Twitter, like that seems crazy to me.
What's the
Honestly, yeah.
insurrection?
The you know when the
storming of the
those
Capitol.
heroes stormed
Those
the Capitol.
heroes
Oh,
trying to stop the hoax.
Trying to
those
lynch
American
Mike Pence
heroes?
and-
Yeah.
Dude, like, and the guy who
Now they're being kangaroo courted by
the guy who stole AOC's shoes too. Like,
What? Dude, I would smell AOC shoes.
Dude.
No problem. I would pay
Here's a
top
great-
dollar for those things.
There's a great way to chart
you
my
seen a
politics. Is I
picture of
loved
her in a
AOC and now I
t-shirt?
hate AOC.
Yeah,
I love
that's a trajectory
AOC's
for a lot of
titties.
people. Honestly, like she needs to start, showing a little skin. Honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
if she wants to get guys like me back
Yeah,
on board,
yeah.
You want me to? You
I'm a
want my
single issue
vote?
voter, and that's
And the
my
issue
vote?
is if you're under 35, you have to dress sexy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you want my
see.
vote, AOC?
smile.
And
Show
if you're
me some
Nancy
skin.
Pelosi,
Show me some
you gotta
cleave.
dress sexy too.
Yeah, and AOC
Show me
needs,
some cleave.
AOC needs to smile more.
Girl, you ain't smiling enough.
Yeah,
you got
smile.
such a pretty
She's
face.
so pretty when she smiles.
You know, there's like a bunch of guys who like when that became a meme, the smile more. She's like, Well, I think certain. It's like that's funny, but some girls like do really need to smile more.
Dude, I love
Okay,
this.
but it's like when I tell girls, it's like they're like really like just they'd be
just
so
a
cute if they
genuine.
smiled.
I mean, if you smiled,
That's
you'd
like
be
that's
so
funny,
much
but I don't
prettier.
really mean it like that when I say it.
Yeah,
When I use
those
that as my opening line every time.
I'm just telling you because I'm your friend.
I'm just saying.
I don't know you, but
I don't know you, but you
I
should
just love
smile.
as a friend.
I love man spreading and mansplaining to women how they need to
Dude,
smile more.
I
mansplaining?
manspread hard.
Dude, mansplaining, that seems like an unfair one to me. It's
Man,
like,
right? It's like you mean
like,
explaining
these bitches need
shit to you,
help.
you
Yeah,
dumb
yeah.
bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you don't know anything.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
mean,
sorry.
it's not my fault you don't fucking read,
Sorry,
idiot bitch.
So you have no capability to learn.
It's like, oh, are you just gonna mansplain changing a tire to me? Please, can you mansplain that?
Are
to
you
me?
gonna fucking woman scold me
Yeah,
about
you
my man spreading?
Manspreading seems fake. That seems like one of those like. I mean, not the concept of it, but just like people getting mad about it.
I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean, like
I think,
straight up,
like,
anytime
there's
I'm sitting next to anybody, I curl up so close that like I don't want my elbow touching you, not because of your safety. It's like, bitch, I don't want to touch you. Like, who the fuck are you? You're gonna fucking think you can come up and touch me, a man? Absolutely not.
disgusting,
So
bitch.
fucking
So
annoying when
demeaning.
bitches do that.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
we're like hot,
emasculating.
we're like hot seeds when it comes to women. We're like, we got a sheet dividing the wedding, and we're only dancing with the boys.
That's right. I only hang with my boys.
Yeah.
I only come home to fuck my wife. I'm not
Yeah.
here to hang out with her.
Fuck my pig of a wife.
It's like we get to do the chair thing. We get to do the chair thing, but the women are trying to do the chair thing, and they can't like
Yeah,
hold
no,
it up.
no,
And
no,
they're,
they got no
they're
upper
falling
body.
out of it.
I tried to explain to them they got no upper body strength. They need to use their legs to push the chair up.
I told them you can't lift that way.
It's like, oh,
can't-
you're man spreading, lifting to me again.
See, proper,
You're man spreading. You're man,
You're
you're man
lifting,
spreading the
Liz.
chair thing.
Yeah, let me help you with your form. See, smile.
Smile more, bitch.
Yeah. Put some makeup on.
And as
yourself some makeup.
what religion is this?
Jewish.
As the Hasidic Jews,
Chassid.
as these Hasidic Jews,
Oh, right.
me and my boys,
That most
Hanging out.
corrosive.
and I get to fuck probably your bridesmaid.
I
All
think.
of
I think. Well, the rabbi gets to watch your wife take a bath.
Hell
for
yeah,
him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they get to watch you have sex for the first time.
they do.
I think you have to show off the bloody sheet.
I gotta go piss.
Yeah.
You guys go.
I did too.
Dude, what if
I'm pissing every 2 seconds now.
You better stop.
what if you find out your big titted Jew broad wife like broke her hymen on a horse or something? Then in front of the whole concentration, you embarrassed yourself.
That's funny. It's like you used to say, "Oh, sorry, congregation."
Well, I've made a point too that like Jews do like to concentrate just on their own terms because they all like to live in the same spot. You know, like
I never really got that for a long time. It's like they're concentrating people, concentration camp. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, sometimes you got to concentrate.
like they're making like orange juice concentrate. like they're just distilling Jews down to their most
Concentrate.
Yeah.
That word's starting to have that like somatic. What's that called?
Semitic.
Oh, when like words start to sound weird for saying them too often.
Oh yeah. Like it's
Semantic.
I didn't know there was a
It's
word
not
for
semantic.
that.
Semantic.
anti-semantic.
I hate that, dude. To all this, I don't know what you guys were talking about, but I was over in the bathroom thinking about big titted Jew
Talking about
broads.
the Indy 500.
And
Like bench.
it made me think of there was a girl a grade below me and Frank, a Jew broad with the biggest titties ever, and then she had a little sister who has even
Even at 9 years old, had
Some big old Lewinsky's on her.
her mitzvah. She had some Lewinsky's, bro.
damn.
They're the biggest things.
So ripe.
No, dude, so ripe for the picking.
Isn't that what that's like what Jackie Jr. says about Meadow? She's mad right for me, bro.
Mad
Ew.
right. Oh,
That's
Jackie
so
Jr.
gross.
is so cool.
when so like after a second or third viewing when Tony what's Steve Buscemi, what's the cousin's name?
Tony Uncle B.
Tony Uncle B when he was like looking at Meadow like weirdly. I was like, is he trying to like eye fuck Meadow? But it was like, no, it's because his daughter's a drug addict and he misses having a daughter. They didn't really display that very like, I miss my daughter. It was more like, look at how hot Meadow is.
Well, that's all I'm thinking of. Is like when I fast forward to the next scene of Meadow.
The panning is like Tony Uncle B's looking at her titties like up and down, and then they cuts to Meadow's body. Not even like Meadow's face or whatever she's doing. It's straight up how hot Meadow has become.
I quit watching when she brought home that black Jewish boy.
Oh, when she brought back that Moulignan.
I'm turning this off.
The whitest black guy ever.
The whitest black guy I've ever seen. I'm turning this shit off.
With those circle glasses.
Yeah,
and what the fuck is your problem?
It's from Malcolm Gladwell. Like,
he calls him Jamal Ginsberg.
Ginsberg.
But then he says something totally racist, which is like, is this an Italian thing? He says charcoal briquette.
Charcoal briquette.
What the fuck does that mean?
When I told that's
I
just
asked Hoodie to explain it to me. He's like, he's just calling him like a piece of charcoal.
It's just he's calling him literally black. Like he goes, you're Datsun Moulignan. He's like, what? He goes, charcoal briquette, and it's like the way he says it was like this Italian inflection.
Each term gets more.
It's like more and more vague to this man, and it's like when he puts the Italian inflection on charcoal briquette, it's like you're just a black piece of charcoal to me.
A black piece of charcoal eggplant.
It was like it's the most offensive thing, like in my mind that I can imagine. Like if I brought home a black girl and that's what my dad was saying to her face at the front door, too. Dude, G Money would fucking straight up be like, "Oh, what are you, Moulignan?"
Yeah. Oh yeah,
dude,
absolutely.
I was thinking back to the
without a doubt.
Scene where Junior is talking about the Moulignani let's wash his car. like the term "let's" is
not like I pay him to.
There.
Yeah. I let him wash my car.
I let him touch it.
Dude, I love when he just fucking just goes ape on that woman for telling everybody that he eats pussy good.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, when
that's
he
one of my favorite
pies her
episodes.
in the face. That's very strange. First season is full of strange stuff, which is a shame because the first season's kind of hokey, but it has the best story. Mm-hmm. Like if they had done as well as they did with the later seasons, but they had done the first season's story, which is really interesting, which is like his mom literally tries to get him killed, and his uncle, and all his mommy issues.
Yep.
So they wasted it on like the stupid shit with like pulling the gun out of the fish, which is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well, that's season 2 when they deep fake the mom.
Oh, that's 3, but yeah.
Is it 3? Okay.
Season,
with only old lines, and it's like all old lines. It's like, why is she saying this shit again?
And her head's like a little too big.
I didn't notice it the first time I saw it. I'll be honest.
I mean,
how
honestly,
did you not?
I just didn't notice it. I thought that it was a strange. I thought it was a strange scene.
When we watched it for the first time, I straight up started laughing out loud at that scene.
It's
that's
surprising. It's different in the era too, because I remember 007 GoldenEye looking like 4K.
Do you know in Rogue One?
Photorealistic.
Do you know in Rogue One like how they computerized the Tarkin to look like they put the guy's likeness on like another actor?
Yeah.
That got Pootie, because Pootie walked out of that and he's like, that guy looked kind of weird the whole time. What was up with his makeup or something? I was like, that guy was like CGI, man. What the fuck? How'd you not know? That struck out to me so hard the whole time.
Because you were a Star Wars nerd, you would know that he's dead. The fact that we watched Sopranos and I called that dog shit graphic, it wasn't even
maybe
as
I wasn't
good.
watching it. Maybe I wasn't watching it close.
Shut up. It wasn't even a remotely
I'm not saying it's
modern
good.
CGI.
No, it's not. It's bad.
Her head was literally like a
Waterboy
fourth of the scale shorter than it should have been.
It was like Waterboy when the head's transformed.
She looked like a deep fake porno. It looked like her fucking lights were wrong.
Fake.
And you're going to get mad at me that I didn't believe Tarkin?
Mad at you.
Oh, fuck you.
Something about
You're fucking living at me.
You're the one. Wow, it sounds kind of defensive.
Compensating.
Go pee. Nice sweatpants. You're going to wear gray sweatpants over here? What, I want to see your bell?
Pootie, you're making us feel very unsafe right now.
I hate you guys. Get out.
No,
get out of my house.
I think something about the editing of that scene in The Sopranos 2 is bad, because I feel like every time it cuts to the mom, it goes on like a half second too long.
It does, because it's like
and then
the
it cuts back to Tony,
editing wasn't correct, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like Waterboy when the head's transformed.
That's funny. That's funny. I remember when Waterboy and the heads transform into fucking what's his
Fucking
name? Fonz?
medulla oblongata. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I said they got a medulla oblongata and I'm a chicken hawk, dude.
I
I'll tell you
don't
what.
think they laugh like that.
Foghorn Leghorn is canceled.
Foghorn Leghorn's canceled?
Yeah, because he owns. He's obviously a plantation owner.
Obviously.
Was it you who tried to tell me you thought that Foghorn Leghorn was supposed to be black? I
Isn't
was
he?
like the opposite.
I thought, yeah, I think we had this argument. I thought Foghorn Leghorn was a black man.
He's one of the good old boys that Randy Newman sings about.
I thought
No
he
neck
was,
roosters. From
I
Texas.
thought he was like one of them boys that Randy Newman was trying to put down.
He's sipping a mint julep and just fanning himself and wearing one of those ties that's like a ribbon.
Doesn't he have like a little chicken that he like oppresses?
Oh yeah, I think so. He makes him do work for him. What's Foghorn Leghorn's slave's name again?
I don't know, man.
That dad's a chicken hog.
That there. Nah,
I'll
that's
say
fucking
segregation now. I'll say segregation forever. Dude,
I remember that episode.
Foghorn Leghorn when George Wallace. That's what a guy. It's just I'm fraternity brothers with him.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
technically.
funny.
Yeah. Fucking. I remember I met him on the Trail of Beers.
The Trail of Beers.
Dude, yeah,
That's what the cavalry guys called it.
That'd be a
Well,
sick.
both you idiots are frat dudes.
Oh,
I don't.
bro.
We didn't have like really. I think ours was kind of small at other places. I mean, it was small at Proud too, obviously.
Mine was small where I was, but like
Your frat was very.
It was. We
peculiar.
were like a Danimal House.
Like the yogurt.
Yeah, the drinkable yogurt, very accessible.
My boy Bluto just one time he chugged a whole sixer of Danimals.
Dude, I remember Danimals would make me fucking like real like nobody's business.
They
It
would
make you. Oh,
what?
shocker there.
Everything makes me real.
Why is that? Like, why is that like a fat person thing that like?
It's not a fat person thing.
It's because we're slowly dying, and
Our body's just giving up digesting, so it just
we got-
shots everything out.
yeah.
Half digested, nothing solid.
If I focus on digesting, my knees would buckle when I walk. Dude, I can't wait to shit in a bag.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, eventually everyone's gonna be doing that, right?
Dude,
hell
I'm
yeah.
hoping
Like,
I get
we're just
the-
gonna wear suits. We're all just gonna be like mechs.
We're just gonna have
I want
colostomy
robot
shit
spider
bags.
legs like Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West is one of those movies, kind of like Jungle to Jungle, where like you find out later that it's actually really bad, and it's like, oh,
Dude, I
wow.
thought Wild Wild West was so good. I literally couldn't go to sleep when I was a kid unless I listened
Bro,
to the Wild Wild West soundtrack.
I always
Wow, wow.
Jim West, Desperado,
Desperado.
Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada.
Damn, let's go to karaoke.
Dude, that'd be sick. Just do all Will
Where's,
Smith.
you like you look through the you immediately like
Yeah.
scroll to the back like what W's like,
W.
Where's Wild Wild West?
Where's Wild
Why
Wild
is it that I go to every fucking karaoke place in town and none of you motherfuckers have Wild Wild
Yeah,
West?
None
little
of you
blue oval
probably
glasses on.
Asian motherfuckers, because every Asian owns a karaoke. Karaoke bar.
Did you guys
It's
get
because it's a Japanese word.
karaoke?
Just like bukkake.
Holy shit.
Bukkake karaoke.
Now that's a business.
You go and you sing songs
Yes,
while a
welcome to
group
the
of
Sharks. I
smelly
have
men
a
come on you.
proposition for you.
A
Fubu
group,
guy, I'm looking at you.
Frank was rubbing his hands.
Yeah. See, QVC bitch, Fubu guy.
dude, the thing is,
link up.
Asian people, that was the joke in How High, is that Asian people, he was like, you East Coast? I far East Coast. And he was just like some Chinese guy wearing a bunch of FUBU. And like, that was a whole joke in the movie.
Oh, he's a
he's far
he's a chocolate
East Coast.
Twinkie.
Yeah.
What do they call those? You know how like they have food items that were
That
you know, you got
describe
your
what
Oreos,
race you
got
were.
your reverse Oreos,
Yeah, reverse
You got your
Oreos.
Twinkies, and then you got It refers Twinkies.
if
Yeah, that's a bit.
Because as we all know, white and black are opposites.
yes,
of course.
mortal enemies.
Sworn
It's,
enemies.
It's like, damn racist, don't you wish you had a mortal enemy?
If-
They're all like, we do.
if we wear FUBU, is it FUBIT? For
FUBIT?
us by them.
Yep. For us by them.
That's a good one.
It'd be
They're pretty. I still want to find that picture of you claim you have in your parents' house of you in a FUBU jersey when you're like.
There's got to be a few,
8.
dude. There's got to be a few.
Dude, you dressed like Malibu's Most Wanted when you were a kid.
I did. I honestly did. There's a picture of me in like a fucking whole like snap athletic jumpsuit. I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't Adidas, but it was like I'm literally head to toe one brand. Headbands, wristbands. I had the fucking
Even
sweatshirt tied around my waist.
You got your face airbrushed on your jeans like Bernie Mac.
I'm telling you to cut it every time I'm telling you I'm not afraid of these motherfuckers.
Damn, you're a badass. This
I'm
5-year-old is bad. It's like I see this 5-year-old walking down the street. I like cross the other side.
Dude, this guy, I'm not going to be near this motherfucker.
This guy's trouble.
This kid, he's
I bet he can rap.
not scared of us motherfuckers.
Oh my god, this guy clearly gets invited.
I'm
to the cookout.
terrified.
I gotta go.
He fucking
Get the fuck out of here.
he fucking flames me every time.
This kid's way too cool for me. I gotta fucking go.
God, I wish I was.
No, I'll find you the picture of me in a fucking FUBU jersey. I gotta go to my parents for goddamn Christmas here in a little while, in a few days or whatever.
You're wearing like the
No, my
Phantom of
jersey-
the Opera mask, like the guy from St. Lunatics.
Yeah, dude, I'm slow down.
You got
from St.
Phantom of the
Lunatics.
Opera, and you have a Band-Aid on the Phantom of the Opera.
I'm that Nelly. You can't even believe me.
Yeah, eating some Red Hot Riplets.
Dude, slow down. Got kicked out of the St. Lunatics before they disbanded.
I don't know anyone in the St. Lunatics.
I'll never see them
Murphy Lee?
again.
I know Murphy Lee. Yeah,
Murphy Lee is the
the only
shit.
one I know. He's the only other famous one. I mean, relatively famous.
Well, he's got the one song, St. Louis, but we can't really talk about it.
Murphy Lee.
Dude, I thought for decades that was the name of the song.
It's not.
I thought for decades that video was the official video. With the low res stretched out pictures of Cardinals parades and emos logos. Like, I was like, this is the official video for sure. Like,
It's like, this video rocks. This video goes.
the most low res picture of the St. Louis skyline they could find. Half an order fried rice.
It's like a cell phone. It's a cell phone picture that's been like passed around a million times too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, I see. It's already halfway over. Poota's clearly been watching this.
Like a Ferrari.
Yeah, dude. I fucking listen to this.
This link's purple. This link's definitely purple.
Oh, dude, it's hella purple.
How many views it got?
A lot.
They're all us.
Everyone.
It's just like a slideshow of cars. And
It's a slideshow about stuff kind of related to what he's singing about. So like, you know,
I
when
gotta
he's
play it on
in
track.
emos eating.
money gon' get her. No matter how I look, because the money gon' get her.
you thought this was the video?
Yeah.
You guys are retarded. Huh?
I was like, for sure.
White Castle.
Dice shooting domino space playing nigga.
I'm a space playing.
East side niggas. My west side, south side.
I'm just gonna leave that playing in the background quietly.
Yeah, so
St. Louis on my hat.
St. Louis is on my ass.
Like some white dude with a blues tattoo, like some
Yeah.
super
Dude,
pale.
it's so goofy, dude.
Dude,
I love that song. And
there's
it
the-
has how many views? 87,000 views since 2009. Not bad, not bad.
2009, I love seeing old videos. I
St.
love-
Louis chain.
It's crazy, just like when you look at stuff like that. It's like, here's this comment from 11 years ago.
Dude,
Like,
yeah.
that's so long.
Fuck yeah. Dude, I hate
I'll
to see
comment
like
on those.
I hate to like.
It's just nuts
when
how
your
like-
brother brought up my old MySpace. Like I was like
my God.
humiliated.
That sounds
dude.
awesome.
I was fucking
That sounds awesome.
humiliated.
Displayed your ass to the world.
Dude, he showed my ass.
That sounds
to
pretty
everyone.
funny.
Owlix.
Owlix.
Should
And
we
you had-
put
you
a
had-
link? Put a link in the
You
show
were
description.
shirtless with
Yeah.
your like kind of like wet emo hair.
Hell yeah, was I shirtless?
You
fucking
I mean,
tight.
I'm
you had
sure I
you
remember
had like
all of these pictures.
You had like a
'cause I know
puka
I've
shell
seen these.
necklace on, but you could tell you were shirtless.
I had a
Oh
puka
yeah,
shell.
I know exactly what picture you're talking about.
Hell yeah, boy.
I remember thinking like, man, that dude is a fucking loser.
I love that.
Dude, and just skeeting on people's profiles. Like, he'd post this GIF.
There's a GIF where
like
it's
of
just
where
like
cum
cum
shoots on the
shooting
wall.
on your wall.
Yeah, I remember that.
Your profile just got
skeeted.
skeeted.
I would
You're right.
skeet on
Yep, yep,
everyone
yep,
I was
I remember
friends
that.
with.
I was searching so hard for that GIF a while back.
Were you guys
I
in each
could
other's
not
top
find
8?
it.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. See,
Frank was in my top fucking 5.
One time,
I made
I
a
had a
top
keylogger.
40.
One time, I had a keylogger. I had a keylogger installed on my computer, and I had people over, and someone signed into their MySpace, and then I looked at the keylogger and got their password, signed in, and didn't do anything except for put myself first on their top 10.
That rules.
That's tight.
I didn't even look at their. I probably looked at their. I don't remember looking at their messages, but I'm sure I did.
My Facebook and you didn't do anything except for post. Had a really hard day.
So funny.
Wish I had
Funniest
someone to
bit.
talk to.
Dude,
So
wish I had
I used to
someone
pull
I
that.
could talk
I used to
to
pull that
about
out. People. Like, I did that at like college and like.
Oh my god,
That's
the
so
messages
good.
I got. You have any idea how many
So
extended
funny.
family members I have? I have
Oh
so
my
many
God.
family
I
members.
did that to someone in
message
college,
me.
like right before we were getting ready to go out, and he like starts getting blown up by his dad and shit, like while we're like at the bar. Or,
Oh my
I think we're too young to go to the bar.
What
but
a
like,
good bit. What a good
It's so
fucking
good
bit.
because
Had
at
a-
worst, you make people care about them reach out to them.
but to people like me, I see something like that, I'm like, what a fucking bitch!
What a
That is so
fucking
gay. You're
bitch.
saying that shit.
Can't believe you'd say
man.
that, you
It's-
fucking
Yeah, it's
homo.
funny. It's actually funny on 2 levels.
Stay logged in. Stay logged in for a minute. When people comment, you just be like, "I don't want to talk about it here."
Yeah, you just like,
I just-
nah, I don't. I
I just-
just need to be alone.
I just can't right now.
I just
Fax
can't.
me.
I literally cannot.
Text me. Yeah,
Yeah.
text me about it.
Text me.
Send me a Western Union. smoke signal me.
Send me at Western Union.
Yeah.
Find me.
Anytime people would like, first of all, I hate when people refer to like someone figuring out your password because it's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and being like, my fucking my Facebook got hacked.
They're acting like they're wearing leather vests and like
It's like, dude,
visors.
it's like,
and
well, what it does is it takes away all the like responsibility from the person who either
true.
made their password stupid or more likely got phished, which is what it always is.
or just left it open in an Apple store.
I feel like that doesn't happen. Well, I mean that could happen, but it's like, yeah.
Back in
So,
the
but
day.
it's like, oh, actually, I didn't do anything wrong. I got hacked. A hacker got me.
I got hacked.
Hackers are targeting me.
Sorry,
Some
the
fucking
Russians.
Russian.
Yeah.
Dude.
Some fucking Russian got me.
Yeah. Just sort of back channel to Trump.
What are you doing about these Russians hacking me?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They posted I'm a faggot on my MySpace on my Facebook.
They posted all these gay
They
pictures of me.
They changed my orientation.
Look at what they did to my old MySpace. They made me look like such a little bitch.
They changed my fucking MySpace song to
Bro,
such a gay fucking song.
It's Weedest Teenage Dirtbag.
Dude, you know that song? You know that song's like completely massive in Europe.
Of course it is. You know,
It's like a fucking
the weirdest
coming
shit
to
blows
age
up.
song in Europe.
like you
What
know,
song?
Like, Teenage
Teenage
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag by Wheatus.
I was like, her name is Noelle. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah,
it
Jason
paired
Biggs
well.
is-
Or it was like the same. It came out with that song "Loser,"
Yeah,
starring the pie fucker.
Yeah, like I never saw that movie.
What? Loser?
Loser. It's
It
got
fucking sucks.
yeah,
It fucking sucks, bro.
dude. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Is it
dude,
just
I
hit
swear to
too
God.
close to home.
No, dude. You fucking
Got
sucking
him.
son of a bitch.
She found my old MySpace.
I'm just
She
a
thinks I'm
faggot,
gay.
baby.
She thinks I'm gay because of the pictures on my old MySpace.
With my puka shell necklace.
And I skeeted on her profile.
Problem is, that's way too accurate. And that's probably why
We're pulling real memories from.
I
One of my
hate this.
friends-
I hate this so much.
One of my friends on MySpace, he like or he wasn't just my friend on MySpace, I knew him in real life too. But someone said that this girl in our class had cancer on his page. Like you had a graffiti wall, right? Where you could just put any message on the
Yeah.
wall and they all got. And one of them said that this girl had cancer, which is like something that we all knew. And it wasn't saying that cancer's bad or anything. It just says that she had. It was just a statement of fact that she had cancer. And then She like begged him to take it down, and he wouldn't.
Free speech, bitch. Dude. Fucking,
Dude, that's awesome. He just
He's like,
wouldn't take it down.
why should I take that down?
That's so fucking tight. That's
Or
sue me.
Or maybe he couldn't. Or yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to get rid of the whole wall if I did that.
Yeah, the
That's
whole
tight.
website would be gone. I would have to get rid of my Philadelphia Eagles background.
I have to compromise my entire.
Well, I might as well just delete my whole profile if I'm giving in to people like you, huh?
Might as well make my profile
just
gay
because
as
you
fuck.
got a little bit of cancer.
Yep. Dude, I still kind of like hold a grudge against Sarah Sherrill for always clogging up the bulletin board. Dude, she would post on the bulletin board constantly, so much so everybody else got
the
drowned
bulletin
out.
board. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yes, it like
She posted so much so that I couldn't even see my friends. I had to defriend her.
yeah, but then she's still friends with everybody else, so everybody else's bulletin board.
Yeah,
still
your whole
clogged
bulletin
up.
board's nobody. And
So
it's like
your
what are you
bulletins aren't
doing?
getting through.
Anybody's bulletins just get like drowned in the
Wayside,
sea
dude.
of Sherrill.
Dude, it was weak. I'm so upset.
wasn't
I'm like,
friends
I don't
there.
even know
you guys
this
are
bitch.
you guys are so cool being friends with someone so much older than you.
I know, right? Like, I fucked her.
Yeah, the craziest
dude.
part is actually that I fucked her.
Yeah,
The wildest thing?
yeah.
Frank fucked her.
Yeah, a three-way with
Frank three-waiter with himself and her.
me, a mirror, and her. Smoking mirrors, baby.
You fucking dumb
No, I
bitch.
didn't. If she, I don't know, if she has a problem. If she has a problem with me saying that, she can just go and post it on the bulletin board.
I'm sure I'll find it.
Some say she's still posting on the bulletin board to this day.
She never lost her MySpace, even though that Russia owns that website. She fucking
Now there's
still
like
posts.
like MySpace Classic.
Dude,
Like
what
this
the
is
fuck?
actually a post that carried over from MySpace Classic. Or you have to look up their like MySpace Classic. They like started a whole new thing.
That's so tight.
Or, I don't know what they call
we
it.
should meet too, Tom.
We should meet too, Tom.
Tom Tom did it right. He probably like cashed
He
out
did.
of MySpace like without anyone even knowing what he looks like besides that picture.
He sold it to AOL for like $1 billion or something.
That's
But
so
like
hard.
right when it was dying too.
Yeah,
like,
and
he,
then
like
he
saw the writing on the wall. Like Facebook is like doing way better than us. Like I gotta.
I'm pretty
I
sure
gotta
he
get
bought
out.
it back for like $1 million too or something after
Like,
like
sure, I'll take that shit
Yeah.
back. Why not?
fucking just got this. He's on Instagram for whatever reason and like a trader. He didn't, but he still got the same picture. It's like
Of course he does. Like,
yeah, because like
it's
nobody else would know who the fuck he is
Right.
unless he was in that fucking picture of him.
Oh, are you talking about Tom official parody?
The son of a bitch is
yeah, that's Tom, right?
from
He's always posting ads and shit. I guess like hard times.
Yeah, I'm in a couple
gorilla.
of
It
crypto
says this
deals with him.
cocksucker's worth $60 million.
Good for him.
Good
Bro.
for him, dude. Way to sell out, dog. Honestly,
Why would you not? Like, if you don't sell out, you become Mark Zuckerberg, right?
Pretty
like,
much.
he didn't sell
Yeah.
out. So then
Have you
gotta be
seen
like him.
everyone ripping on him for liking Sweet Baby Ray's?
Yeah, he always puts in the background of his like fucking videos and shit. It's very strange.
He's such a fucking dweeb.
He's scary,
He sucks.
dude. What's up? How can you be that rich and like still like get that weird haircut that he has?
Dude, because
How
I've
can you
heard
be
the
that
haircut
rich
thing
and
is
not fucking have
It's like an
paid
image,
any fucking
intentional thing.
consultant?
Yeah, he wants to look like a Roman Caesar.
Oh, I could see that.
Like so, he's got like
He's got that little boy haircut.
yeah. He's got
it's
like
very weird looking.
It's terrible
he's got like
looking.
a Nero haircut.
right. Yeah, that's funny. I never thought about that.
His haircut
Interesting.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude. They need to make a social network too.
I mean, at least that
Yeah,
makes
where
sense.
it's not in his favor.
Well, the
Jesse
first one
Eisenberg.
wasn't hardly. If they hire Jesse Eisenberg to play you, it's not in your favor.
That's true. He's almost
Imagine
like a
if-
second generation Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, dude. No, dude. Paul Giamatti would so play you in our movie.
Paul Giamatti won't play me. He's gonna play you, you faggot.
No, I'd get like the goose or
No,
something.
you wouldn't get the goose.
Ryan Gosling.
There's no
maybe?
way. You would get like a
He would have his
fat-
jacket from Drive,
If you
too.
get any skinny guy, you'd get a fat fucking Christian Bale.
I'll take
At
I'll
most.
get
Damn, I'll
Kevin
take that.
Farley,
Kevin
Farley.
dude, and or you'd be Jim Belushi,
Fuck Jim Belushi.
dude.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't be
How
Jim
dare
Belushi.
you say that about the best Belushi? I rank people who are alive over people who are dead, so that's why Adam
Very good,
Lambert.
very
Amber,
good.
That's worth infinite points.
yeah, Adam Lambert's better than Freddie Mercury with Queen
100%.
because
If
he's
you're gonna
That's why
talk
Kevin
Queen.
Farley's better than Chris Farley.
exactly. Jim Belushi.
Look whose
marginally
career
better.
lasted longer, bitch.
Yeah, see,
Looks like someone came out on top. You know, Kevin's like,
having the last laugh now, you fat fuck.
fucking drug addict.
You
Bitch.
son of a bitch,
Low
you
life.
greasy
That's what you get for
shit.
stealing. That's what you get for stealing those $50 for last Mac.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. Cartwheel to hell.
That's how I felt about. There's this guy that we knew in high school who OD'd, and I got in a car accident, like, and his brother, like, I got in a car accident from trying to take a turn too fast.
Oh yeah.
And like I started to walk away, like I just like ran over some. It wasn't a car accident. Okay, I just ran over like some bushes and like a gazebo thing, right?
Oh.
And so like, I got in trouble. I started to walk away, and then I came back. So I was like, "This is a hit and
Say
run."
walk away. Did you leave the car?
Yeah.
He spun out.
No,
of
the car wasn't in the thing. I could drive it. The tire was just fucked, and so I was like,
Okay,
"Oh fuck!
I
I don't
thought
want to
you
get.
hit something
I don't want to get in
bad.
No. The accident itself wasn't that big of a deal, right? But I just like it was all my fault because I tried to take this turn too fast. So I started to walk away, and then I came back. I was like, "That's a bad idea. I should come back." And so I start changing my tire, and when I'm changing my tire, like cops pull up, right? And they asked me like what happened, and I told them like, I just took this turn too fast. And then like a bunch of neighbors like said that someone else was in my car and they saw him walk off because that was me walking off, and like I had a red bag like full of beer, and they're like, yeah, some kid with the red bag. And so this guy who OD'd, his brother is the one who was like talking to the cop and like trying to rat me out, and I like ended up getting out of it, no problem. But then his brother OD'd, and I was like, well, that's what you get for being a snitch, huh?
Yeah.
JD, he was straight up when the kid
God
OD'd.
hates snitches.
When the kid OD'd, I remember like being friends with that kid. Like he lived a walk away, and he would always smoke weed. So me and him would smoke weed from time to time.
Yeah,
and when the kid OD'd, JD had no sympathy.
And it's a real shame
I mean,
because
honestly-
he was cool. He was cool too. Like he
Yeah.
was real cool, and I liked him. But I
Collateral
mean, like,
damage.
damn, dude, I guess your brother shouldn't have been like a dick.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah,
your brother's that much of a dick. Like you need to wrangle him in, like rein him
Scorched
in a little
earth
bit.
for JD. He didn't give a shit.
Yeah, it's fucking.
The guy who stole my subs is next. I'm gonna find who it was.
Bro. You know that
yeah.
story kind of reminds me of an idea I had. You know how like people who are twins like switch place, like the idea they could switch places.
Yeah,
and
just
be
like
each other.
Crockwell.
Like that movie Enemy. Have you seen that?
I have not. My idea though is to flip it on its head and convince everybody I have a twin.
Oh,
Yeah, see, so I can
It's
just
like a
do
reverse
this.
Prestige.
Yes,
But
it's
you're
like
never in the same room at the same
it's
time.
like reverse parent trap. Like two families of parents work to get
You
me
like
laid.
couldn't do it now, but like I mean, you couldn't do it as a kid because like you would live with them presumably,
fuck.
but like as an adult, you could like just like show up with a totally different personality, like somewhere. It's like, oh
Yeah,
it's like where's Frank? It's like, oh, he's in.
part my hair to the other side. Yeah,
Oh, I'm Crank.
yeah.
no, I'm actually Crank. I
Hank.
can't. I'm Hank. I'm not Frank.
Hank is way
I'm
better.
Frank with a PH
I'm
and a C.
I'm Freak.
Yeah, that'd be the shit. Then you could like
frack.
you could fake like you do. What did they call it? The stunt double. That like sexual assault Urban Dictionary move where a twin like subs in for the other twin, and you could just like I'm gonna go in the other room and get a drink of water, and then you walk out, and then go around the
Someone's
house,
still
come back to
banging.
the other side. Hey,
Hey,
I'm the
What's-
other twin. You don't know that.
What's the point of that?
Just
Get your
pull
brother
the wool
laid?
over everybody's eyes.
Yeah,
You know,
like, I don't get what the-
prove you're smarter than all of them.
yeah.
I don't,
Pretend-
okay.
Pretend you're just better
It's a,
than everyone.
it's a power thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
definitely
all.
a power move.
See,
Like I wish I had a fake twin so I could mess with the girls that I'm fucking.
see, having a twin's all about power. That's the common misconception.
It's about fooling people, acting like you guys are both in the same place.
Yeah,
wearing
see-
fake mustaches.
And see, you wear like do the trench coat thing, and if they open up the trench coat, it's like, oh, you're obviously a normal person. This is all you.
Oh, you're obviously just
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah, this checks out.
You're not a little man on top of shoulders.
Where do you get a trench coat that long?
I wanted to be I
Stores.
wanted to be like a pervert for Halloween one year. It's
not gonna be that hard, huh?
I asked my dad for a trench coat.
Look at those
and he's like,
glasses.
"Oh, I do have a trench coat actually. What do you need this for a Halloween costume?" And I was like, "You're not being like a molester or something?" I was like, "No, I'm being a detective."
You see, he knew what
And
you're going
he's
for.
like, oh, okay.
Why do you need my my trench coat that's in public masturbator beige?
It really was. It was the perfect outfit.
Like the
It's
Rick Astley.
You're not going around masturbating in front of people like I do, are you?
You're not going to
'Cause
jerk
that's-
off in front of kids. Are
Now,
you?
That's my thing.
why would you need to borrow my candy van if you were just a detective?
Dude,
Dad, can I borrow your trench coat in the
how
ice cream
about
truck?
instead of those Candyman movies, it's just Candyvan. It's just
Candy van.
Candyman, Candyvan.
and
And
then-
a guy comes up, knocks on your door, and molests you.
Yeah, dude, you fucking.
You don't even get any candy?
No,
No,
absolutely
and,
not.
And guess what? He'd
just get
the
molested.
lost puppy probably never even existed. too.
no, dude.
My mom used to not let me go into like Blockbuster. I just remember specifically Blockbuster with like coming from like a soccer game because it would have my name on the back.
Oh,
And she's like,
shit.
I don't want someone to walk up to you and be like, Jonathan, your mom told me that, or like, your mom told me to tell you to come with me.
She's
Oh,
across
because
the
your
store.
shirt,
I'm
your
like,
shirt
"Mom."
didn't say your last name; it just said your first name.
Or both. Either way. She
That's
wouldn't want me to.
Now
awesome.
they look you up in
It's
the
like
phone
Daniel's.
book.
Daniel's,
Yeah, right.
Daniel's, right? You got to come with me. I'm like, Mom, what do you think? I'm fucking retarded?
Wouldn't
Come
she-
on,
Well,
I'm not going to
nah.
do that. I'm not-
Wouldn't she be in the Blockbuster too? Like she was like,
Your mom's dead. You got to come with me.
Your mom just fucking died.
Your mom
Come
get in
with
my
me.
car. Get in this car.
Your mom's dead. She said she
take
wanted.
her
To,
home.
she said she wanted us to get married.
My,
Your mom just died. I talked to her, and her dying wish is that you and I live happily ever after.
Yeah.
Get in.
my parents and grandparents told me like, be careful of strangers. Like, don't don't ever touch a stranger in his swimsuit area. I'm like, what the fuck do you take me for? Like,
First
I'm
of all,
a little
that's
kid.
gay.
Like,
First of all, that's
first of
gay.
all, I'm a little kid and I know that's some faggot shit. I'm not touching no
Mom,
dicks.
I only look at lesbian porn.
I know I'm not supposed to touch your penis, but you're not wearing a swimsuit right now, so
So I don't know
Yeah.
where your swimsuit area is.
You're only gonna
so
get
I can't
molested at the
really
pool.
jerk your
Would you
dick
call
off.
this? Would you call this swimsuit area? No, that's not swimsuit
No,
area. Okay,
that's
but
not
like,
swimsuit-
is this?
But is this-
swimsuit area?
you know what's fun is using
Just
terms
rubbing the
like
shaft.
that in dirty talk, like if you're, when fucking a bitch and you're
Touch
like,
my
yeah,
privates.
suck my privates. Yeah.
Suck, touch me in my swimsuit area.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember ruining a hookup when I was real little, telling a girl to touch my wiener.
9 years old.
Touch
my
my wiener.
wiener.
So unsexy.
zoink
Such
my
a
ween.
zoink my ween. Such a terrible choice of words on my part. And I never got to have sex with what's her name, and now she's gonna get married down in Florida.
Damn.
what's
Let's
the-
go stop this
What's the
wedding.
date of that? What's the date of that
Yeah,
shindig?
I'm not invited, so I don't know.
Let's wedding crash,
dude,
but
like-
people know us. Oh,
Did you see the
One time I
graduate?
got
Dustin
tricked into.
Hoffman wouldn't. Dustin
What?
Hoffman wasn't invited to the
Yeah, you
woman whose
Russian, no.
mom he banged, and
Neither was Chucky in Rugrats Go to Paris.
or
Whoa.
Chucky and Bride of Chucky.
Well, you're right. Or
See,
Chucky and any other Chucky.
Weddings were made to be interrupted.
Honestly, like why even include
Right,
that?
shit,
Why
you're
even include that part?
You know that I
It's
didn't
just
think,
asking for trouble.
I didn't think they did anymore, but then at Steven's wedding, it was in there. I was like,
I didn't think they did anymore either.
yeah, no, yeah, it's like
risky.
my friend's wedding. Yeah, like
Better not.
yeah, like
When
there's
me and Frank were in our buddy's wedding.
wild cards in the crowd.
Yeah, dude. It was like, whoa.
Like, go get her, buddy.
Yeah, all your whole family's clapping like because she leaves you at the altar.
You got jilted. I didn't know that was the word for it for a long time.
Jilted.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why is it
Because
jilt?
Jilt.
Why is it jilt?
I don't know.
Just
I don't know
jilled
that
me off
etymology.
the altar.
I only knew that from watching Peep Show, and he does that to like his girlfriend in it, and everyone starts using that word, and I'm
They-
like, what the fuck are
jilt?
they talking about? Yeah, it's such like a specific word. It's like, you mean leave them at the altar? I thought that's just what we called it. I didn't know there was a word
yeah.
for it.
It's a $5 word right
Well,
there.
that's fucking the British going buck wild.
That seems like a good Scrabble word.
It is a good one.
J's are worth a lot of money.
Well, this motherfucker plays Scrabble all the goddamn
Dude,
time. He got
I
me to
crush
play.
my parents.
He got me to play with him. Racial slurs allowed.
Yeah, like,
and we did all right.
Yeah, so
Dude,
like
the N word
do you remember-
is worth so many points.
You remember Yu-Gi-Oh and
Yeah.
Exodia? The N-word's like Exodia. If you
Dude,
get
pretty
a play,
much.
you win.
You get to lay down every piece of Exodia and you win.
It's getting a nuke in Call of Duty.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. If you get the N word, and there was one game I had the N word, and Frank gypped me or Jewed me, however you want to take that racial slur
Dude,
into that.
you beanered
See,
me
like-
out of the N-word once too.
Is it only racial slurs?
Well, no, we'll do all words, including racial slurs.
And
okay.
porn acronyms are allowed, like
Porn-
POG.
Yeah, POG, PAGs, ATM is
POV.
questionable. POV is allowed.
Sure. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that's not a Scrabble word, but I could see that being
You know.
allowed under, reasonable.
Honestly, I just think it's bullshit that the National Scrabble Tournament or whatever banned slurs.
Did they
Why
have
would
to
they
do
get
that
rid of
after a while?
They just did it,
After I won. They just did it?
dude. Yeah, they
No way.
like they did because I mean it's always been a thing. Like if it's in the dictionary, play ball.
Yeah, if it's there.
There's a Scrabble dictionary, though.
I mean, like, doesn't it go off Webster's by default? I mean,
Nah, the Merriam.
I thought that...
that's Merriam-Webster.
Merriam and Webster get
Oh, no,
divorced.
it's Merriam, not Webster.
Merriam,
Who's
not
this
Webster
bitch
dictionary.
Merriam?
Who's this goddamn bitch thinking she knows words?
Fucking, yeah. Fucking,
Women ain't allowed to fucking
you ever
read.
think Webster's cool, but Merriam's a bitch?
What are you peeing again?
So,
Did
Oh,
that
yeah.
end up in the living room?
I think it did.
Wow. Hey, JD, you know that Fall of Troy album that I got? All right, well, I can hear you. That Fall of Troy album, that motherfucker, I bought for $30. It's worth $200 online.
damn.
And it's all the ones I've seen online worth $200 ain't signed.
Yeah, like, how much is your Ball of Boys album?
Dude, my Ball of Boys.
Ball of Boys?
Dude, all my fucking...
Get it! Get it!
Dude, my fucking all my fucking albums, like the signed Primus, Suck It and See, or whatever album, it's up to $300. Me and Ben bought them for 100 bones.
About your teenage dirtbag picture disc.
My Teenage Dirtbag laser disc is
Yeah.
worth fucking $90.
Bro.
Bought it for $2.
Bro, you get some Iron Maiden tickets, maybe. Ow, fuck, for that
Hell
much.
Yeah. You gonna recite those lyrics to me, you fucking faggot? You idiot bitch.
Bro, like, I wear a boonie hat because of weed. Weed just taught me that it was okay to be weird.
Weedus taught me how to be a teenager.
Weed just taught me how to
I'm just
how
a
to scheme to get a
teenage
girlfriend.
faggot, baby. I'm gonna snitch on your boyfriend for having a pistol in his car, baby. The unedited, dude. Even it's so hard to find the completely unedited version
That's
where he
real?
talks about where he goes, your boyfriend's a dick or whatever, and he's got a gun to school. They would bleep out gun all the time because of Columbine.
Oh, dude, that always pissed me off. And on
Like
the radio.
what? Gun is such an offensive term because some jerk off trench coats.
Whoa. We can't release this one now. You just said gun on the podcast. Damn,
Oh
that's-
man, you're right. You just doubled down on gun.
No,
I just
but if
tripled
anything-
down on it.
If anything,
We can't release
white
it.
dudes should be allowed to say gun
I think only whites should be able to talk about guns
or reclaim it.
legally.
Yeah, because it's our culture, you know.
So is school shooting. That's
Yeah.
a part of our culture.
That's
Yes,
definitely
Honestly,
exactly.
dude, Columbine, pretty cool.
yeah.
Dude, I've-
I read the Wikipedia page to Columbine
multiple times.
Well, just recently.
Many
and I was like,
times.
damn, that's pretty
I
wild.
started my own chapter of the Trench Coat Mafia.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, what's this trench coat mafia? I'll join.
I'm on record stating I want to organize the first Columbine reenactment.
That is correct. Frank did mention on one of the episodes prior.
It's so detailed. Like they did like a really really big. I mean, they always do like a big investigation, but probably because it was like early on, they did like a big one. Yeah,
It was like the first time, but people were like, "What? You could bring guns into school,
well, then you start talking. Then you compare something like that to Vegas, where it's like,
dude?" Oh,
Wait, what
we're
in
talking-
Vegas, the dude who had that room full of guns and he
you mean
sniped
the
them
multiple
cats?
shooters using military
You mean
LMGs?
the Arabs when the deal went south and they had to escape?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they shot up
What a good distraction.
all
Shot
those
up that
beautiful
Keith Urban
Americans.
album, whatever.
Yeah, they shot his album, bro, 250 times. Keith
We
Urban.
really don't like this guy. This Keith
hate
Urban.
this fucking Keith Urban
Yeah,
guy.
Toby Keith was on stage when the deal went down, but they had to wait because they respect him too much. Because he'll put a boot in your ass.
Dude, wait, who did they shoot during?
It's Kenny Chesney.
Kenny Chesney. Who the fuck is that?
it was
I don't even know. Is that a real person?
yeah, that's it was Dierks Bentley. It was Florida. I wish it was Florida Georgia line.
Oh, I
it
hate
was-
Florida
it was
Georgia
Rascal
line.
Flatts.
Rascal It was fucking Hootie.
Dude, I was
during
trying to
Hootie.
think of the. It was.
I think we have a motive.
What's
Hootie
the-
left the Blowfish, and they fucking lost
What's the
their
main guy in
minds.
Hootie and the Blowfish?
Darius?
Right.
Hootie Rucker.
It's funny because like I
Hootie.
thought Darius Rucker was white,
No, dude, he is black as
and
night.
then it's like in hindsight, it's like Darius. I thought that
Darius?
guy was white.
Darius.
Fool. You thought
Well, it's
Darius
funny because some of
was-
those names that you would like think are just like black names are actually like Southern names.
This is true.
Like there's Southern
this is
people like
true.
named Tyrone.
Yeah, like my
If I met a
my
white person named Tyrone, I would be flabbergasted.
I have a like
It's
my,
like old. It's pretty old timey.
my great grandfather's name is Leroy Otis Williams.
Leroy Otis, two of
Yeah.
the blackest names I've ever
Dude,
heard.
yeah, mhm,
Otis.
yeah.
That's the
Dude,
name of every elevator.
Otis, Milo and Otis.
Do you ever
too.
like go in an elevator and like it's like the model elevator that's really like common in the United States, and people will always be like, "Oh my god, this one's named Otis."
I'm just too busy smashing that fire alarm and every button for the floors.
No, dude, I've been in an elevator.
I've only been in an elevator once.
I've been in a haunted
what I thought you were getting ready to say.
elevator.
I saw him on TV.
The one time I was in an elevator, the guy was holding that Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. The only time like I've been in an elevator that got stuck, and it was when we were going up to Square Studio down in Times Square, and it was the elevator or one of the elevator shafts. It was to the studio that Tupac got shot in during like the
Are
right
you guys
before.
afraid you're gonna get shot? How many people were in the elevator?
Dude,
Blast
it
out
said people limit 11, and I counted fucking 13 people. I at least weigh 2 people's worth of New York faggots in this
Oh,
elevator. I was looking around, and I started the moment the elevator got to like floor like 13, not 13, I don't have 13s, 14, 15, whatever the floor it got to, it started going, and it like paused. And I immediately started shooting sweat bullets. And this bitch pulled out a flip phone. She goes, "I'll call the cops." Flip. And I'm like, are you goddamn kidding me? We're going to die in
It's
here.
like, sorry, I only have 3G.
I'm out of minutes.
I'm out of minutes.
My cricket's out of minutes.
The police are in my
And
fave
like
five.
this bitch started like screaming. It was like me
screaming?
dude, pretty much. It was me and the entire group of kids from my audio engineering class that went to New York. It was like me, 9 kids, and these 2 strangers, 3 strangers, however many. And this one woman just immediately started panicking.
Dude,
Once the elevator jolted, everyone was cool. She started panicking. This other girl in our group started panicking, and then I started sweating. So everyone assumed I was panicking. So then it made me kind of lose my cool, and everyone started getting uneasy. It was like
just gotta
we
choke
were just
those
like a
hooks.
sardine packet in this fucking elevator, and it froze. And once it opened onto this floor. We poured out, and this dude, he was like the assistant engineer, and he was panicking. He was like, "This many people can't be on this floor during our recording session. I'll lose my job." I go, "I don't fucking care about your goddamn job. I'm not getting back in that elevator. Show us to the fire escape. We'll just climb the stairs until we get
Dude,
to the
New
level
York
we're going
fire
to."
escape. That's
So we just got in the fucking stairwell, and the dude like was hesitant, and he's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Fuck you. I'm not waiting, goddamn, because you're doing some New York trap rap or whatever in the goddamn closet of this studio." It was like a big ass building where multiple levels were the studios.
Dude, if people start
It
panicking
sucked.
in a stuck elevator, you just gotta start choking them unconscious.
It fucking dude, just like
Yeah, dude. And then they find you in there around all the passed out people. And,
oh, dude,
like,
and it sucks so bad. We got to this
And
goddamn.
they all had cum in them.
all of them are full loaded of cum.
I think they said
You
something
choke
about
them
all
out,
getting
and
cum
you go
in.
shh, 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 and once they hit the
They all
floor,
had
they
cum.
just start
They all had cum in their
leaking.
pussies when I got
They're-
here.
they're-
They're just shooting cum out of their holes, and you're just like, "No, that wasn't me."
They sent me
Anyways,
these
by the
titty
time
pics.
I hit the old.
Anyways,
trail.
I ought to get to this upstairs.
Thanks for helping us get
Thanks,
out of here,
guys.
I've been stuck in an elevator twice, and one girl
It's
like
the
started
most-
having like a panic attack, asthma attack, and we had to like push her to the front so that we could like open the thing and she could like breathe.
Yeah, through the little crack.
She was chowing on some
Just, like,
elevator.
getting
top.
after
Chowing
that
out some
box.
cold air.
Dude,
it
I
was really
hated
annoying.
fucking elevators, man.
Well, the second time I did kid, it was like just me and like 3 of my friends, and like it was like during Mardi Gras, and we had a big thing of like sangria, and so we just got like wasted while we waited. I just had to really pee at the end. Of course.
What if you know how you bust a fart on the elevator sometimes, and the elevator stops like at a floor? Like, what if you farted, like a guy gets on, and then you both get stuck? You got
the fart would go away.
Every time I fart on an elevator, even if it stops before my floor, I get off. I leave the person getting on to get hot boxed.
And you know
I'm
they're
never
like,
there.
oh, that motherfucker farted in here. Jesus Christ.
I'll climb the stairs
like,
so they can bask in my shit.
It literally makes me want to throw up.
as soon as the door starts open, and I see someone, I'm like, whoa, some guy farted.
And that's like, I bet this guy only has diarrhea.
This guy doesn't shit hole. This guy doesn't have solid turds.
I bet he fucking shits all over his toilet seat.
Absolutely. He probably sprays shits all over the floor. This guy's disgusting.
You know, they need to make the toilet seat bigger. I need a size 44 waist toilet seat.
Well, I just wish, again, I'm going to say it, the toilet itself just needs to be bigger. Just make the bowl, like, huge. Like the thing that you roll, like, the quarters in at, like, the Magic House,
Yeah.
I want that to be the toilet.
Or
a urinal.
You can't miss.
Or a urinal. I'm going to install a urinal in my
How about
house.
a glory hole? You stick your dick through to pee. That way you don't dribble on yourself. You back up to the hole to poop.
It sucks it right out.
Yeah.
You turn on the vacuum. You just can't
have
make suction. If you make suction, it sucks your asshole out of your
You just have a
body.
glory hole toilet installed into your wall, and it sucks the shit out of your ass.
Honestly, okay, I was with
skinny.
Honestly, though, like a glory hole thing for your dick that you pee in is kind of a good idea.
That's solid.
Like I literally think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. I don't really want my
It
balls.
doesn't sound very hygienic.
I don't want my balls
It's just
touching
an
your
at-home
balls.
thing.
There's like an auto blow that sucks you off while you piss too. Dude, you don't want to get sucked off at the urinal.
Don't ever come while you're peeing, dude.
Oh,
Never
dude,
come while you're peeing. It's the worst pain I've ever had. It's much
Wait, that's
like
happened to you?
Yeah, dude. It's
What?
much.
Come while you're peeing.
He
Oh,
was
wait a
busy.
minute, I think
he
I've
was
done
getting
that.
ready to, he was getting ready to fake. He was getting ready to fake an orgasm, so he started peeing.
Like shampoo
and then he
in your
started
dick
real
hole.
orgasming.
It's
you ever
much
had-
like shampoo in
I
your
used to
dick hole, but
exclusively
deep,
use
deep,
shampoo
deep, deep
as
down.
lube.
Dan,
That's how I
that
started off
drives
jacking
you
You're
out.
a fucking psychopath.
So I started jacking off in the shower.
You jerked off with the one thing that burns your dick to its core.
And that never happened to me.
like
I don't know what
hand
kind of
never
shampoo-
gotten in
what
your
kind of
hole?
You
shampoo-
gotta use tear-free.
Yeah, I used to get in my
Absolutely
hole.
not.
I used to
use
rub
Johnson
like
and
the-
Johnson
one of my old
full
techniques.
of
One of my old
tears.
techniques was rubbing the tip of my penis with the palm of my hand.
Ew, what, you spit it or just dry rub your
Shampoo,
dick?
right?
It was with the shampoo,
You're disgusting.
and it never
That's
went.
fucking insane.
So it presumably went in the hole, and it never burned or anything.
Dude, that's
oh my god, you're a
I
psycho.
never understood like the shampoo burning your whole thing.
sick.
What are
Like,
you
what kind of
talking
I don't think
do you
shampoo.
use?
I've used hand soap
the
that really
nice
burned my hole.
fucking herbal essence, hydrating, volumizing, burn your dick hole.
Why would that burn my dick hole? I don't get it. It doesn't burn.
Because it volumizes your hair.
But like if I have an open cut or something, it doesn't burn that.
No, but it
So why would it burn
volumizes
my
your
dick
dick
hole?
hole.
See,
Okay.
you
So
know
don't
when you jerk off with rubbing alcohol.
What do you think? I'm a scientist, you asshole?
Well, I'm just saying that
We've
people,
already
people who
discussed
make
how
up
I'm a
the fact-
retard.
People who talk about it burning their butthole or their
butthole.
pee hole, butthole or pee hole are
Yeah.
making it up.
My butthole burns when I
Have
jerk
you
off.
ever burnt your butthole?
Like from spicy food.
From spicy shits, mostly.
from having some
Right, spicy-
shampoo on your
I call it
finger?
spicy
From having some shampoo
I call it spicy
cleans.
butt when you have like the bleedy poops after spicy food.
How bleedy do your poops get?
Not
Like,
as much as yours. I remember
I
you
call it a
describing it.
Tuesday.
I got Tuesday.
You described. I was like, oh yeah, my asshole bleeds sometimes, like when I eat spicy food. And you're like, oh yeah, one time like I pooped and it was just like a poop made of blood. Like I looked, it was just like plop, and it was like a bunch of blood in the toilet, and the toilet was all red. Like yeah, bleeding like that. I was like, no,
Colon cancer.
what is wrong? That sounds like a lot of blood.
Dude, I actually had a recent blood poop and it scared me.
And when
a
you
little
say
bit.
blood poop, you're talking about what I just described, or like wiping, or a little bit of blood on your like toilet
where
paper.
I'll push out my poop and then it's followed by a lot of blood clots.
It's the time of the month.
Blood clots.
Like I'll wipe my ass and there's no brown. It's just straight up like when you get a really bad bloody
Is it
nose,
like
you
dripping
pull
shit?
out a bunch
Blood
of blood
clots.
clots.
Is it dripping into the toilet?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah.
Oh my god. That sounds like something like tearing. Is it like really big or something?
I might have an anal fissure on top of a hemorrhoid, but who's to say?
We all get
Plenty of
hemorrhoids.
just fishing and
One time I thought I had like a zit. One time I thought I had like a zit in my in my butt, so I tried to pop it, and it was like a hemorrhoid, and it just like shifted in like the skin pouch.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a really weird feeling. It didn't hurt, but it was very funky. And I
You
was like,
tried
"Oh,
to
that's not a zit."
You tried to pop your ass,
Haven't touched my
presumable
ass
ass pimple.
Well, if it's a pimple, I'm gonna pop it, no matter where it is.
Boys, question: yes or no? Is it gay to wipe?
100%.
Survey says
You're touching an asshole of
Two
a
answers.
man, aren't
One
you?
with 100 and one with 0. If you get the one with 0, you still get an X.
the black family, of course, says yes. Like I like how Family Feud's a race war. It's a lot of people have talked about this, but you know that every episode, like they don't even throw like.
Here's the Jacksons versus the Rockefellers.
Here is the Jamal family
Jeffersons.
versus...
Name a position. It's like name a. It's like the answers are leading you so much to like say something sexual just so Steve Harvey can do like the oh my god.
Oh my god.
Although I heard one that was like name something you would do for sex. And it was like I would do blank for sex, and it's like, oh my, okay, so now we're not even hiding it. Now we're not having like vaguely sex, like
Show me something.
vaguely like double entendre, like things that have like a couple sexual.
Steve's blown away that they'd come up with a sexual related answer.
Nothing. Respect. Go to church.
I remember a place you visit for vacation. I saw one time a woman was like, or a country you visit for vacation. It's like Africa. Steve's like, don't show me Africa.
Why wouldn't you, dude? I hear South Africa's wonderful.
I hear it's a shithole
She didn't say South Africa.
because of all the whites.
They're ruining the culture down there.
Yeah, Cape Town.
Awful.
Y'all
More
wear
like Rape
capes?
Town.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, more like Robe Town.
More like
Am I right?
Snape Town. Bunch of Slytherins. How about Vape Town, baby?
Vape
Yeah, that's
Town,
the place I want to go. Yeah. Dude, I thought about the episode with just you guys. I was like, you know what I should do? I should just overdub my part over the top. You guys are going like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Damn good one again. You're killing it.
Get a joke in like right before you guys laugh about something.
A different joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just sneak in, you slide.
Punch
And
in
like
the
our
joke
laughs
real
are
quick.
cut from like other riffs.
I'm punching in.
I'm punching in. It's me, Frank. I've been here the whole time.
Yo. That's crazy, yo.
It's your boy.
Oh,
You're on
fuck
fire.
yeah. There's just a bunch of phase issues because you're cutting the wrong laughs. You're cutting
Phase.
entirely different
Like
laughs.
the Call of Duty clan.
Yeah.
What if that was my gamer tag? Phase Jonad.
Phase Jonad. What are you on?
What does that mean?
What do you play games on?
Call of Booty.
Oh, Halo, man. I'm all about Halo these days.
So are you an Xbox guy?
No, I play on PC.
Okay. Jonad at PC Gaming or whatever the fuck.
Since Halo is like a Microsoft thing, it's all through game Xbox. So it's my Xbox Live gamer tag, which is the only one that is just Jonad, which is cool.
Dude, mine was always tight. Mine was Big Papa Top.
Big Papa Time's cool.
Yeah, it is.
One of our friends is the Virgin Raper.
The Virgin Raper?
Damn.
But that's what it used to be. But in order to get on Xbox Live, he had to like take out one of the letters. So like if you look at it closely, it doesn't say that anymore. But like
Yeah.
since I just assumed that it said the Virgin Raper,
Dude, Xbox was fun police. I feel like PlayStation 4 will let you just be anything.
PlayStation
Like,
will literally
no,
let you be
like,
whatever you
none
want.
of it's
I
not
always
our
got
business.
I always got like temporary banned for like 5 days because I would put like offensive shit in my bio. And when you do that and you come back, all of your fields say code of conduct. Like
It's a badge of honor.
yeah, so I would just leave it there. It's like I got code of conduct for
Hell
being
yeah.
real edgy.
Yeah, dude.
Real edgy. I'm sick, bro.
Yeah, I put the
He-
N word in my
he-
description.
He
No
ate
big deal.
me, yeah.
I'm gnarly, bro.
Bro, yeah, just N-word sayer. Dude, N-word sayer 420 would be a sick.
That's a good like Twitter handle.
Yeah, it is.
Inward say
Dude, how about
420.
Sam-
One of those guy I follow on Twitter is Bitch Respecter.
Bitch
Respecter.
respecter. Dude, Sam Hyde's Twitter handle is just Wigger.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, how do you get that one?
I don't know.
funny.
You really won the lottery on that.
Dude,
Yo,
yeah.
what the fuck time is it?
time for you to get a watch.
I'm fucking hungry,
Fuck
bitch.
face.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry too.
What are we thinking, fellas?
How about Popeyes?
How about Popeyes? That's good waffle fry.
That was your idea, right?
Well, yeah, it's the one thing that blacks do right.
Goddamn Popeye. Dude, Popeyes.
Love
man.
that chicken from Popeyes.
Is that the
Yeah,
jingle?
it's a commercial.
It sucks. That's one thing about never watching cable anymore. You don't get any of the. I bet the jingles are all different now. What's
Yeah,
McDonald's
they're
these days?
McDonald's is like
Fuck my ass. I'm gay and shit.
Oh man, I hated that. Like when it had like the like sing along jingle going down the thing.
Yeah, dude, I hate
Burger
that
King
too.
have it real gay.
Yeah, be a real fag.
Man, Burger King sucks.
What's Subway's?
Eat fresh. $5 foot long.
Dude, whatever happened to that Jared guy?
I don't know, man.
That guy had so much charisma.
He was an alright fella. His smile wasn't fucking creepy at all.
yeah, like,
I feel really
people
weird in hindsight
speculate
about
on that.
sending him nudes.
dude,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel partially responsible for what happened.
I had a hot kid bod, and all I wanted to do was drop a couple of waistbands.
I just wanted
So I
celebrities.
sent him some
I just
dick
wanted
pics.
celebrities to like me.
Big
I just
deal.
wanted to get inside those big pants.
I just wanted to see how
I
big
see
they
him hold
were.
those. I was like, damn it, but that's cozy. He can wrap me.
I bet those
he can wrap me up in
motherfuckers
those.
are huge.
It's like I wear them just so I can be like, oh my god, these pants are way too big. I'm so
These
skinny.
pants are huge.
It's like when girls wear your shirts and stuff. Like, oh my god, can I keep these pants?
Dude, I remember one time you told me a girl, ex-girlfriend of yours or whatever at the
Put on
time,
your shirt and it fit
wanted
perfectly.
one of your shirts, so you gave her a sweaty ass wrestling shirt. You gave her the sweatiest, dirtiest shirt you could find.
yeah, because like
Here you go. It's got my scent on it. You
exactly.
Like that, right?
That was my thinking. I think like bitches like to smell.
Bitches like my scent,
This
yo.
this dumb
Yeah.
bitch must like my smell.
It's got to have my musk on it.
You gave her your best big dog
I
shirt.
gave it an underwipe and handed it to her.
Here, let me
There's
put some
a little brown
Let me put
streak
some
on the
pheromones on that for
Chocolate,
you.
bitch. You like chocolate?
Dude, say chocolate
Go on,
again.
try it.
You hear this motherfucker say chocolate?
Chocolate. That's how you say it.
I say it normal. Say chocolate.
I say it normal.
He goes,
I say chocolate.
chocolate.
I say chocolate. Normal.
Chocolate.
Dude, I fucking
Yeah,
hate
some
you
people
guys.
I knew. Some
Chocolate.
people I knew, and like
Chocolate.
who are from like
Ew.
Upper Pennsylvania would like be like Jonathan.
Who the
like-
fuck do you know from Upper Pennsylvania?
People I met in Philly.
Oh,
I swear, every time I take a quarter to the zinc, you give me shit about the way I said chocolate.
to
Chocolate.
the zinc. I've
very
never
Saint-
said zinc in my life.
That's very
That's
St.
like
Louis-y.
old South City.
yeah, dude. That's old trash
the
St.
zinc
Louis.
fucking
zinc.
Highway
Highway
Washington.
34.
I don't hear Washington very often at all.
I
My
don't hear
mom,
Washington
my mom
too bad.
says Washington.
Yeah, your
Sometimes,
mom
like,
hits Warsh pretty
sometimes
hard.
I'll say Washington. I'll be like, oh, I can see how you fit like an R in there. I get that.
Warsh.
Like I
yeah.
hate it when people. It's like say I really wish that I said Missouri.
You know,
I wish so bad that I said it would have
I
been
wish
so
I
cool.
said
It would have
y'all.
been so cool to like go out of state and like live somewhere else and be like call it Missouri. It's like, oh, I'm actually really like Missourian, so I call it
I
Missouri.
feel like it's kind of a KC fag thing, and then they're the ones who
To
say
call
Missouri,
Missouri.
and
Well,
call
yeah,
soda pop.
dude, it's literally any.
I hate that shit.
Any
I-
other
yeah.
place than St. Louis is Missouri and pop, and they hit y'all pretty hard. I don't say y'all nearly
hear-
as enough.
what I hear from people I know from Missouri is you alls.
you alls,
Like, what's your all's policy on getting gay
y'alls.
I like the.
here? I hear that a lot. I hear that
What's
from people I know
y'all's
from Jefferson
policy
City.
for being gay? Here?
I say y'all now because I got yelled at by too many butch lesbians.
I say
What,
y'all in
you
text.
all?
Yes, it's like guys, and they're like, "We're not guys," and then they put me in a headlock.
Y'all.
Give me a noogie, give me a, and then,
They put you in a headlock
so
and
I'm a
make you listen
cowboy
to
now.
some butch ass lesbian
That's why I
music.
listen to country music now. Is because
Because them lesbos
Antifa
get you
got me.
hard.
dude, these Antifa,
Super soldiers.
Antifa lady fags.
Antifa, Chaz Bonos.
There's this funny tweet.
Dude,
of
I
this
hate
thing where it's
Antifa
like,
fags.
sorry kids, there's not gonna be Christmas this year because Antifa soldiers broke into the house and stole all the presents and puked on my lap.
Dude, fucking Joe Biden's America, everybody. Dude,
Did you guys hear? They're gonna focus on voting rights now instead of any like
Like what?
Not to be the politics podcast.
No, let's get political. Let's go to the no spin zone right now.
No, I just hate fucking.
I hate.
I wish Trump was back.
Oh,
There's another funny Trump
Trump
thing I was going to bring up. Oh yeah, because it's Christmas time. There's like this thing where he's like on the phone. It's like call the president and talk to him about Christmas event or something. He's like talking to a 7-year-old. He's like, so you believe in Santa? Because at 7 it's kind of marginal, right? Which is like so funny. Like that's such a funny thing to say to a kid, and it was like so funny the way he said it. It's like because at 7 it's kind of marginal, right? And he's just like on the phone with some kid, like probably doing something that he's never done before, like on camera, probably like one of the only things. And it's like that was probably PR or whatever, but it totally worked on me. I was like, damn, this is endearing as hell. I love Donald Trump.
It was like when he had the wind talker, the Indian code speakers, and then was making fun of Liz Warren for being Pocahontas to them.
Calling Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas
that was the funniest,
is literally funny. That ruined her.
Like I mean, the way she
completely fucked that whole thing up.
Yeah,
you know, like she was fucked from the beginning, and she should have known that.
Yeah, she got no killer. She's like Hillary without the killer instinct.
Yeah,
you know,
like she could never have like so many 300 people killed.
No, she could never kill Vince Foster, among others. She could never, eat that baby with John Podesta.
Adrenochrome shortage. That's her problem.
See, that's why
she's not sucking enough adrenochrome out of those babies.
That's why she passed out and they had to throw her in that van. Dude,
Elizabeth Warren, man. Yeah, the Pocahontas thing's so like.
Dude, it's the fact that she actually got a DNA test. That was she fell right into his trap. Yeah,
yeah, you fell right. Yeah.
Look at you, bitch.
Get played.
And it came out that like she didn't just think she was like Native American. She like contributed to Native American cookbooks and like got a Harvard job partially because
at one point she like, well, my father told me that because of our high cheekbones we came from Red Savage ancestry.
That's right.
And it's like, wow. She didn't say the Red Savage part obviously, but like she's like talking about like phenotype shit that like they used to all talk that they had. Like,
see, my ancestors
said that with our big lips and our propensity for watermelon that we were actually.
You see, we called it maize. Dude, like
you don't want it. You don't like it.
Dude, I was looking at old pictures, old family photos. It's like my dad's like mom and dad's wedding party. And my cousin Chris, he's wearing a Cleveland Indians Chief Wahoo hat. Dude,
that's sick.
Whatever hat, bring back Chief Wahoo.
Okay, like the Chiefs. Okay, wait.
Dude, I hope they lose their name just because I hate them.
Yeah, are they talking about getting rid of the Chiefs now?
Like you're never gonna convince all those dumb fucks in Kansas City
to get rid of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
No, they won a Super Bowl. They're never gonna change.
Here's the thing, though, to add like insult to injury, like every first down they do the and do the tomahawk.
It is really funny that the name of the team was the fucking Redskins.
Dude, yeah, that is, and like they waited so long to like. I mean,
is it still the Cleveland Indians, or they changed that?
I think they changed their name to like the.
Or at least they changed their mascot or like their logo.
The Cleveland Prairie. So now we're the fucking Washington. What's another slur for?
No, they're the Cleveland Guardians. Dude, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
The Cleveland Indians, but it's India.
The Cleveland Dotheads.
The Cleveland Guardians, bro.
Major League Baseball team?
Lame.
Yeah, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Dude, what about
Cleveland Guardians is an American professional baseball team based in Cleveland, but you can still get Cleveland Caucasians shirts.
Dude, I like those.
Thank God.
Thank God.
They should make. Dude, honestly, that argument's so funny. It's like, what if we named the team the Caucasians? Name every team the Caucasians.
Oh,
terrific. Yeah. I would love to
finally get my representation.
Right, because God knows there's not any white people in any of these sports anymore.
No, dude.
No, it's just
what happened to our sports?
Dominicans
it's
in
all
baseball.
Dominicans lying about their ages.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Little League.
Yep, yeah, at age like 27.
Mm-hmm. Crushing.
They're just like they're crushing Little League World Series.
It's a first year kid pitch, and every
dipping.
hit is out of the park, home runs.
Yeah, they got like a 300-pound Dominican pitcher.
A big fat Dominican saying he's fucking 12.
What's funny about baseball, specifically pitching, is that you can be like fat and out of shape and be a pitcher.
Yeah.
The Cardinals used to have this guy who was like this like super overweight black guy that would like be a reliever sometimes.
Hell, dude,
Ray
especially
Kane.
a relief pitcher, dude. You just got to be able to throw the ball like 100 miles an hour.
You don't even
times.
need don't even need like the endurance that they talk about with fucking starting pitchers, which is like, can you imagine throwing this many balls? I'm like, I mean, fuck. That we're talking about this guy getting tired, not like the people who play like hard sports.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
runners get tired.
honestly, you could be
He's just
fat as
throwing a fucking ball.
You can be fat as fuck in any position in baseball. I feel like, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, you have Big Poppy. You know.
No.
Or Yachty. I mean, Yachty. Like
Yachty.
the only thing you would don't need to be like not fat for is to run, and he doesn't even try to run bases. He goes so slow.
Yeah, Yachty doesn't even know English.
No, he doesn't.
That's
He's been
so
living
cool of
here.
him.
He's been living here like 12 years.
I love that he's played for the Cardinals longer than any other player has played for any team.
He's so rich that like he just surrounds himself with Spanish speaking people. So like he literally never needs to speak English.
Dude, and he's like royalty too, in like St. Louis. Like he's.
I hate that. Have you seen that? There's this Twitter account that's like best fans in baseball, and it's like
Hey, that's
they like. Well, it's like they're making fun of Cardinals for saying that. Cardinals fans for saying that. So it's like Cardinals fans like saying racist shit, or like
See,
So one of the big memes is always like asking people if they'll like, would you trade like Yachty for Trout straight up, which is like an easy like. Mike Trout's like the best player, so it's like, and they're always like, no, you can't replace like what Yachty brings to the team.
You can't replace Yachty, bro.
I wouldn't trade any of the Molina brothers. Even the retired ones.
Who the hell is Mike Trout?
He had like two brothers who were catchers.
Mike Trout used to be a really good baseball. I don't know if he's good anymore, but like at the time that this was a meme, he was like really good.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt?
No one knows who Vaughn Hayes is.
No one knows Vaughn Hayes, bro.
Vaughn
I
Hayes
said that I went to an Eagles game. And I was talking to these dudes, and like I said that quote, and I was like, "No one knows who Vaughn Hayes is, dude." And then he's like, "I know who Vaughn Hayes is," and I was quoting a show. I was Always
Have
Sunny in
you seen
Philadelphia, and then he's like, "I'm from Philadelphia. I know that show," and I'm like. Clearly not as well as you think. I mean, I'm quoting the show, so I don't know what you. It's like, oh, dude, I'm from Philadelphia. You think I haven't seen that show? It's like, well, you let the quote go right off.
Dude.
He's gonna
Philadelphia
hammer you.
people
You
are
better be
gonna hammer
careful.
your ass gay.
He just hammer his ass anyway.
Is that hate
Dude, is
crime?
that hate crime?
Dude, the new It's Always Sundays are decent. You want to watch them?
Sure.
All right, because we are well over time.
All right.
Better cut the overage from the last one. Cut
Is
the
there
overage from this
anything you
one.
want to
and-
keep going on?
No, I think we covered Smoke Maverick Menthol 100s and Pootie's gay.
Maverick Menthol 100s, Dog Fart Network, shouts to OG Mudbone, Pootie is gay.
Cure any illness except for Pootie being gay.
Except for me being gay.
Incurable.
The
Yes.
uncurable gayness, which I am,
Suffer from.
suffering from.
This affliction.
well, Smoke Mavericks.